Dirty. The legacy. It's my story. You need to ask about him. I ain't swimming with no devil, I can rather drown him. I saw the hellfire, then I drove around it. I ain't brandishing this gun, I can rather sound it. I've been astounding and I was feeling down then. We were trying to get in places we're not allowed in. When I stepped in the game, it was me, show plus couple man. I look around and it's overcrowded. I seen hella faces and I've been there for ages. This my story and it's got hella pages. Used to bang it in the pot on the yellow pages. You know how it goes when you're feeling caved in. First we knocked the door, we had a hella patience. They never let us through, so we never came in. We tried to knock again, then it was the same thing. They even shut the door and laughed in all our faces. We tried to knock again, then it was the same thing. They even shut the door and started celebrating. We tried to knock again and they was being racist. So we kicked down them doors with Berettas blazing. House lost in crisis, on the block in ISIS. I'm the reason why them jewelers gotta drop their prices. I rock the ISIS, I'ma watch the nicest. Squad the tightest and the love is priceless. Love is timeless, man that boy is spineless. He ain't got no backbone, he a snaky Pisces. Me and Heat had to build a line while on license. Got a worker, made the line fly autopilot. Used to sleep on porches, didn't sleep in Porsches. I got kicked out, I spent a couple nights at Porsches. Used to eat at Paula's, I didn't feel important. The judge was handing out bids, he trying to win an auction. Asked my brother torture, I'm keeping torches. Fed chases on my back, I had to lean the corners. They were needing quarters, we were sneaking orders. My bro fresh from Morocco had to cheat the borders. Gun is gorgeous and the corner enormous. If your brother's going through it, he don't need ignoring. You should check up on him daily, make him feel important. Used to creep in forces where they keep the corpses. We were mad broke, hungry, they was eating courses. They were laughing at us while we didn't eat a portion. So we imported Cali, made it land in Portsmouth. Fuck the pawn shop, I went to meet the pawners. I ain't walk wetters, got a deuce, got techers. When you step with something, you ain't gotta call the steppers. I was born aggressive, and I was taught a lesson. When you down and out, you gotta force the effort, gotta force endeavors. I want all the treasures. I got pit bulls with me that'll scorch a leopard. All them Pyrex days like I ain't forgotten. I make an extra 5 bills if I scrape the bottom. Drain a bone in my body, act that ain't Moroccan. And I was made in that third day was made in cotton. I done sinned a lot and prayed that I ain't for nothing. Out in late and buzzing, trapping mad late, I'm buzzing. It's just me and these 3 fellas. Throw me in the sea, then I swam out with sea dwellers. Throw me out the sky, then I landed with sky dwellers. Bought a 4-5 on my life, now the 9 jealous. Been there 4,000 years, grew up with them pit bulls that will tear mountain bears. And I was broke on them roads till I found repairs. The plug lost his keys but I found the spares. I got an XL fully and every other week they're trying to throw me in that bully van. I hate bullies man, bullies can't bully man. So fuck Sonak and his XL bully band. About I haven't got clear, we I spun around there and then I left my gun here, we had I'm bun a man and went and ate Blair, we I'm just a bricky baby and a crazy Dan Jerry. I've been a bait one, once on a late one. I got caught slipping in the bricks, I nearly ate one. I caught a couple cases and escaped some. Before I got married on my life, I didn't date once. I'm just a boring OG. Check the wrist on me, just a boring OP. First time I see a gun bang back in 03. First time I see a man dead back in 04. Then around a year later I'm reppin' OC. Ask around me in the bricks like they'll say they know me. Fell in love with that money, had a thing for it. You know what they say, it ain't a blessing if you sin for it, it's dirty. My life started in Tanja 1993, the first time I smelt ganja. I used to sneak out with the dready, cause anything was better than sleeping on Sedaris. And if they want a war, yalla AG. I'm made in Morocco and that's why I love Blady. My best friend, he got moved to McNest. And my mum and dad split, so she moved me to Fest. Mum used to ring me, say that she'll bring me. She was out in London, just patting in some things, G. Way before you heard about a Eurus. It's 1995 and I'm dreaming about Europe. December 95 and I've landed Heathrow at Gatwick, I can't remember. Wait, let me think real hard, it was Stansted. Mum was at arrivals just waiting, she planned this. Mummy worked so hard, till she couldn't work more. First real friend I met him on the 3rd floor. Said his name's Leandro, and he from Colombia. I didn't know where that was, but I said cool though. His mum walked out and said venga papi chulo. Venga suva, and then we both walked off. I went to school in Loughborough, Belzy and Raymond. My first real friend I met in school, his name's Shaden. Then I met Femi, he used to speak Yoruba. I said where I'm from, they call this place Europa. I'm from Tanja and I live near the Arubiya. The first toy I ever owned was a Trombilla. Fast forward 2001, the Twin Towers dropped. Mum mad stressed for her son. Everybody hate Muslims apart from the real. Mum said, son, you ain't going to school for the months. I said, mum, I know I'm young, but what you're saying is wrong. You went hell and back for them passports. Where we're from, mum, that's what everybody asked for. I never came here for nothing on a plane on my own. 03 now, no store clothes and stony. Small and I'm bony, but I lay you out, homie. I grew up in the worst way, so shut up in the first place. It's all 4 now, and that's when I caught my first case. Fast forward 2007, my name's Dirty, I did dirt with a weapon. I fast forward 2008, and now I'm gas gang, bang, it's 2008. Bang bang orangutan, gas gang, Robbie for your aqua, and let alone your Batman. Me and Ratman, back roads with snapbacks. The CCTV caught us fucking, not the Snapchats. The whole of 09 I used to live in prison. Mum used to check me and say it's cause I didn't listen. I stepped out of jail in like 010. I started trapping but this angle was so bent. Trapping got so depressing. Me and Shallow caught a little buzz in 011. We fucked the game up, both of us came up. Nino went back to jail for trying to get his change up. March 011 when I had my son. Saw him for the first time, cried, then I dashed my drugs. Same year, R.I.P. Mark Duggan. I never knew him but I felt like to spark something. Same year Josie died. The first time I done seen all the broskies cry. When you live in real you know the outcome. The next 10 years you can hear it on the album. My legacy.